Hi everyone, my name is Linval. I'm from the UK, and I'm actually here as a missionary working with Mwana Ministries. It's my first time in Zambia, but as it stands really, we are here, myself and my wife, we're here to spend some time with Mwana Ministries and just to bless the people. I've been with Mwana Missions now for approaching 3 weeks, and I've got to say, it's the level of energy that I'm actually facing with all the children. Was it what I expected? I think it was a bit more than what I expected. I was actually expecting, being involved in parts, but in truth, I'm right in the middle of it. I think one of the most memorable experience, and even up to yesterday, was actually visiting one of the schools. I think it's called the Home of Happiness. And what just struck me, even yesterday, was even in our absence, the children, in spite of the circumstances, are actually singing songs about Jesus. They weren't prompted at all by Mwana Ministries. And that seems to be the ongoing impression of all the schools that I've been to. They know Jesus, they love Jesus, and all that we're doing is just facilitating the energy and the love of Jesus of what is already there. And that's what is striking me all the time when I come to all the schools. There is no forcing, there is no trying to drive the energy. It's already there, and it remains really as an ongoing privilege to be here, to be doing what we're doing. And that's the ongoing impression that I'm finding every time when I come to the schools. And with each school, the energy doesn't stop, it continues. For today, I'm actually with Rabson, with Stephen, with a guy called Gift, and he's very gifted, with Mary, and of course Elisha. And all the time when I'm going out and we're doing the activities, sometimes it's more, if it's not the dancing, it's the smiles, yeah? And it's the actual smile itself really which carries the energy. It carries the message that we're not just here because we are involved in a ministry, but we're here because we enjoy, and they enjoy, the activity of what they're doing. I can't compete with the dancing, but what I can try and do though is learn how they smile. And they're absolutely brilliant. And that smile carries the message of Jesus. The children pick it up. They know that the people who are coming here are involved in what they're doing. And that's what makes Mwana Ministries so unique in many ways. And I thank God for the privilege of actually being part of this wonderful ministry. I think one of the main challenges right now, I suppose really, is around understanding some of the unique language. The team members, when they're doing all these fancy moves and these fancy dances, they're also incorporating in that language which is unique and which is particular to the locality. Although I don't understand the language, I can see the activity, I can see the response, I can see the resonance of the children responding to that. So even though I don't understand the language, I know that something wonderful is being communicated, and I would probably say that's probably one of the small barriers, maybe challenges, I don't know, but I'm still working on it. I'm conscious really that even as a missionary from England, from Europe, even as a Christian, I'm challenged really by the fact really that you have to have a message. You have to have a reason as to why you're here. And I'm challenged of having to be reminded that you can't travel many thousands of miles unless you truly love Jesus. But at the same time, you can't travel so far unless you genuinely want to somehow communicate the good news. And my challenge, even to myself each day, is being reminded and asking the question, Linval, do you hold on to this good news? Do you truly understand the good news? Do you know the importance of the good news? And by God's grace, I am surrounded by people. I'm surrounded by God's love, and I want to be in that place where each day the news of Jesus becomes real to me, and that's a challenge, and I want it to become real every day while I'm doing this ministry. Amen.